Welcome back. I'm Vigil, and this is Video Game Lore, and today we look into the story of one of Marvel's most powerful mutants, Emma Frost. She's a telepath, a business mogul, a fashion icon, and the White Queen of the Hellfire Trading Company. But behind the glamour and wit lies a story of survival, reinnovation, and the relentless pursuit of a future for mutantkind. In this video, you'll see why Emma Frost is not just a survivor, but a visionary, one whose choices shape the fate of all mutants. Let's step into the mind and world of the White Queen. I'm as flawless as they come, darling. Emma Frost's journey began in the upper echelons of society. Born into wealth, she learned early that influence could be wielded like a weapon. Her formidable telepathic powers let her bend minds and shape destinies, and for a time, she used those gifts for personal gain, climbing the ranks of the infamous Hellfire Club. But everything changed when she turned her back on manipulation for manipulation's sake and chose to fight for Charles Xavier's dream, a world where mutants and humans could coexist. But fate had other plans. When a temporal storm ripped the living island of Krakoa from its timeline and hurled it into the year 2099, Emma found herself, along with the remnants of the Hellfire Trading Company, defending her people against the ruthless megacorps of the future. Hostile corporations sought to exploit and destroy Krakoa, but Emma's cunning and conviction only grew stronger. She became a leader not just by title, but by necessity. The Grove, once alive with debate and vision, grew eerily silent as the time-stream entanglement scattered many of mutantkind's greatest leaders across the ages. Only Magneto, Storm, and Emma herself now sat at the quiet council's table. Tonight, Magneto's voice shattered the silence as he summoned Emma Frost, the White Queen, to present her daring proposal, a new Hellfire Gala, not just as a party, but as a declaration of mutant presence in this era. Emma's legendary persuasion skills were put to the test. Magneto, ever the pragmatist, saw the gala as a waste in a time of crisis. Storm, though loyal, was wary, but Emma countered with facts and strategy. The world of 2099 was hostile, but Krakoa still held an advantage. Miracle medicines, the flowers of Krakoa, capable of healing both human and mutant ailments. The Hellfire Trading Company had brokered deals with over 70 nations, undermining the corporate stronghold of Alchemax and sparking a revolution through commerce, not combat. In retaliation, Alchemax launched lawsuits and imposed sanctions. Mercenaries tried to sabotage Hellfire shipments, but Emma herself had been aboard the Marauder, fighting off the attacks and using her telepathy to turn the tables. Blackmail and mind games became weapons, and soon Alchemax's resistance faltered. Emma had proven once again that in a world of power plays, she was always one step ahead. With Storm's support and Magneto's reluctant approval, the Hellfire Gala was set in motion, not simply as an ostentatious display, but as a beacon to unite mutantkind and forge new alliances in a fractured world. Emma's vision was clear. Visibility was power, and the gala would bring both friends and enemies to Krakoa's doorstep. But she was ready for whatever came next. As the grove emptied, Emma lingered, alone with the living island. Krakoa, suffering after the leap through time, reached out to her, and Emma comforted the ancient being with a secret promise. Soon, a special doctor would help heal the island's wounds, but for now, it would remain their little secret, a secret she even kept from the quiet council. Emma Frost's story is one of transformation, resilience, and audacious vision. From the shadows of the Hellfire Club to the glowing heart of Krakoa, she has shaped the destinies of nations and the hearts of her people. And what dangers still lurk in the neon-lit shadows of 2099? If you want to know what's next for Emma Frost and the future of mutantkind, don't miss the next chapter. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the hype button to stay on top of every twist in Marvel Rivals lore. This has been Vigil from Video Game Lore. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.